straight into it. So, as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be talking about how I will not celebrate any more pagan holidays, which is basically like all the holidays that I celebrated and that everyone knows of. They're like all pagan. I'm done celebrating it. So I'm done celebrating Halloween. That one's obvious. If you're a Christian, you should know, but if you don't know, I'll tell you why. I won't celebrate Christmas anymore. Valentine's Day. Never celebrated it anyways. Single. Oh, and from now on, I will not be celebrating my birthday like some big celebration. I never really did big celebrations anyways, but I'll tell you why you shouldn't be celebrating your birthday like how you might be doing every birthday you've had, or I will tell you that too. That one might be shocking. Oh, but that one might be shocking. So since we're in the month of October, I'll get to that one first. That one's the most obvious. But if it's not, Halloween is like the most satanic day ever. It's like the witches have their biggest ceremonies on that day. The biggest witchcraft ceremonies I'm talking about. People are trick-or-treating. There's demons all around. When you go knock out on a door, demons are just coming in. Jack-o'-lanterns, they invite spirits in, and not the good ones. Or wait, not any angels. Don't get any decorations. I wanted to go trick-or-treating last year, but I wasn't allowed. My mom wouldn't let me, not for any good reason. She was like, no, like, you're just not going trick-or-treating. I was really mad, and something that happened on Halloween night that was just, I went crazy right here. I went crazy. I was so mad about I had an attitude. No, but it got way worse. It was like there was rage in me. There was something. I'm telling you. I don't want to get all into it. Maybe I will one day. But let's just say I was telling both my mom and my aunt that I will kill them on Halloween night. Yeah, okay. You're probably like, okay, but it's just no. This is the month where we need to, be praying the most, because ceremonies are happening every night, I'm sure. This is the time where the witches are up here, what they think. They think they're like up here. This is our month. So you just, yeah. I'll link a video. So Halloween's obvious why I will not be celebrating that anymore, and now I do not want to. Now I'm gonna go into Christmas. Christmas has nothing to do with Christ. And I've known that really all along, but I just like to say it like, oh, it was the birth of Jesus, just to make it seem better. But did you notice so far, like, what we do on Halloween, we dress up. It's really all a ritual. Christmas, we hang up a tree, a certain tree, we decorate it, and on Christmas we get all dressed nicely, or maybe like, sometimes you just wear pajamas. I don't know. I don't, but some people dress up nicely. When you think about it, it really is like a ritual. We're preparing for this. We're setting up trees, and it's just, now I'm not going to be even setting up a Christmas tree, because I found out that's, like, nowhere in the Bible has it ever said on Christmas, or just like the month of Christmas, put up a tree and decorate it and exchange gifts with one another and blah blah blah. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. And it's just obvious that Christmas is not about God. It really isn't. And now also, when you think about it, they just put Christ in the name. Like the T's silent. The T is actually silent. Christmas. I don't say Christmas or Christmas. If it's about God, shouldn't it be like Christmas? I was just thinking about that. Like, shouldn't it be Christmas? It's really just CHRIS, miss. Not even the name has to do with God, because his name's not Chris. So that might be another obvious one for some people who are like, you know, really woke. Took me a minute to get woke. Now, if you do celebrate Christmas and you want to say that it's about God for me, you can say it's about God for you, but like if you're still setting up a Christmas tree, that is not godly. Setting up a tree from like December 1st, some people do it earlier, but to like New Year's or something, that doesn't even really sound right. Now that I think about it, like, why do we set up a tree? But now if you're like, oh man, but I've been doing this for years, like I don't want to stop, like I don't want to not get gifts on Christmas or whatever. See, that's what I kind of like, but guess what? Actually, a lot of people, okay, let me get into that after. At the end. But this year, I'm not setting up a tree because it's dishonoring to God, just so you know. And I'll get to that at the end. See, this is a time where I get stuff, expensive stuff. I'm only gonna ask for stuff that I can use to honor God. So I'm gonna ask for Christmas, I'm gonna ask for a keyboard, worship God with that. You know, by January and on, you might be getting keyboard videos of just, you know, I can't sing, so I might get my friend over, but you might be getting some Christian covers or something, you know. I can't remember that dance. Yeah. You have won the victory. Yeah. So like I will honor God in that way. I'll try. Well, that's what I will ask for. You know, you could ask for a new Bible. I just got this one, but like you can ask for, you know, just things that can help you honor God in a different way other than just talking. But in reality, you do gotta know that Christmas has nothing to do with God. So that one might have been another obvious one, but now we're gonna get into the not so obvious ones. So Valentine's Day. What do people do on Valentine's Day? It's a day about love and getting chocolates. I also found out that Cupid, because you know how Cupid's like the symbol of Valentine's Day, it's a symbol of love, the arrow. Cupid actually comes from the Latin word cupido, which means desire. You know what goes down on Valentine's Day. And sexual desires with the rose petals on the bed. It's really a day that shows the opposite of true love. And nowadays, the term love has become confused with lust. If you really love someone, you don't gotta get them all these sweets and it's not a day about true love. It's like false love. It's not real. Yeah, I said enough on that. Birthdays. Now we're on birthdays. This one might be shocking to a lot of people because I was shocked about it. And I was kind of like sad about it because like it's my day. I want to, you know. Oh, I don't know what that was. Birthdays. It's self-worship. It's your day. It's a day all about you. Give me my gifts. Come on, let's have a party and celebrate me. Cake with my name on it. It's self-worship. So now, how I'm gonna do it is when my birthday comes up, it's not gonna be a day only about me. Yes, I'm gonna post like, yay, I'm 18 now. Like, I'm gonna post that type of stuff. But it's not gonna be a day where it's like all about me. So, okay, so now if you're like, well, what do I do on my birthday? Do I treat it like a normal day? You don't gotta treat it like a normal day. There's many things you can do on that day other than celebrate yourself. And like, you can go out to eat and stuff with your friends, but don't make it all about you. Why don't you go give? Why don't you go help the homeless after you eat your food? Why don't you take a to-go bag and give it to someone homeless? You're gonna like at least celebrate yourself in like a small way, at least after that give. It shouldn't be all about you. Do something that honors God that day that you normally wouldn't do, like on a regular day. So let's say, you know, you normally don't evangelize, you normally don't go up to people and tell them about God. Well, maybe on your birthday, you could do something like that to honor God, but it shouldn't be all about you. You should be doing things for other people. 2, shouldn't be all about you. Thank you. Yeah, I know those are pagan holidays or like celebration days, and there's many other pagan things like the Tooth Fairy, Santa. There's just like many hidden things, so watch out. Don't celebrate, really just don't celebrate things, because there's always deeper meanings, or there's things that aren't really what they say they are. So you gotta be careful what you celebrate. Really, all the big holidays are rituals. I might be missing some too, but those are like the main pagan holidays that I would celebrate. I'm not going to be celebrating those anymore in the way that I have. If I do, it's only going to be celebrating it in a way where I can honor God while doing it, but not like, you get what I'm saying. I'm only going to try to honor God. I'm not going to do the ritual stuff. I'm not going to hang up a tree anymore. I'm not going to dress spooky. I'm not going to wear, you know, Halloween colors, or I'm not going to do that anymore. And you shouldn't either, because guess what? A lot of people are going to go to hell for it. And the reason they will is because celebrating pagan holidays is the biggest form of witchcraft that happens in the church. Yes, it is the biggest form of witchcraft that happens in the church. So, a lot of Christians will go to hell for celebrating pagan holidays that have nothing to do with God, or that have everything to do with the devil. So, we really got to cut that out of our lives. And if we do have to do something special on that day, make it for God, nothing else. If you've seen this video, maybe God's telling you, because I've been doing it wrong my whole life, and this is the year. Now and forward, I'm changing. I'm not doing that anymore. If it had to be any reason, you wouldn't want celebrating holidays to be the reason why you go to hell. So change that about yourself. And yeah. So thank you for watching this video. If you saw it and you've been celebrating these holidays, maybe God is talking to you or trying to speak to you through me. Yeah, I got this video idea in the morning when I first woke up. Because all the holidays are coming up now. That might be why. Alright. Also, thank you guys for the comments in my other video. I was not expecting any of that. Like, at all. So yeah, God bless every one of you. I was not expecting that. God bless.